Hey you guys, welcome back. So today's video is all about everything that I have in my bags for esthetician school. I have two bags that I bring with me almost every day. This one I bring every single day, and then this one I bring only when we have lab days. It's just like a Lululemon tote bag. So basically this bag, whatever's in it changes pretty much every term, because this past term we were doing body treatments. So I'll show you what we have in there now. So I have just like this big blanket because it gets pretty chilly in the room that we're in. I have a ton of little hand towels. So these are like the towels that we use pretty much for all of our treatments. They're bigger than washcloths but smaller than a typical like bath towel. So I have literally so many of those. I have just like a white flat sheet, which actually got stained by a body mask somewhere, so like that's not ideal, but can't change that. More hand towels, and now I have I have two big bath towels. I think these ones are like extra large because they're bigger than just like a typical towel that's in my bathroom right now, but they make it easier for body treatments because they lay over the entire body easier. And then I have a fitted sheet, so it's the one with the elastic. I have a little exfoliating glove. So all of our stuff this past term, at least, we set up our beds for ourselves, and then we have whoever's working on us use our stuff. So this glove has only ever been used on my body, which is like, I don't know, I appreciate that at least. Another towel, another big towel, and then I have 3 more little towels. I have my face shield from when we needed this, my apron, and then I just have a pair of shorts because when we were doing body treatments I kept a pair of shorts on because I didn't want to be revealing myself all over my classmates. So just a little pair of shorts, and that's it for what was in my bag this term. But I have a basket here of stuff that I had in my bag from last term. So I had just like another face shield. I had 2 different types of head wraps. Oh gosh. 2 different types of head wraps. I had one that's like you put it in the washing machine after it velcros. They both velcro, but this one is just a disposable one. It's like stretchy. But this one I would just throw out after I used it. I don't know where these ones came from, but little cotton rounds. I had these, I think some people call them SD wipes, but they're like technically just like soft woven gauze pads, like the 4x4 gauze. So I got just like a whole package of those. I have a whole bag full of garbage bags because it just made it easier to be able to tie a little garbage bag right to my little workstation. And then my little stainless steel bowl that I would use for my water. And I had a ton of these little cloth diapers, but we used them as head wraps or like hair wraps. So like you would make like a little triangle with it, and then where'd this go? You'd end up like tying it around the client's hair so you didn't get their hair wet. So I have a ton of those, and then I have I had a pen for my clinics. because I had to like sign their consultation forms. I had a little brush for face masks. This is the cleanser that the school provided us. It's just like the control corrective one. I don't know. I don't love the brand, but whatever. And then, okay, I have a ton of stuff from when we were doing makeup. So I have a bunch of little sponges, a whole little bag. They gave us this bag with some stuff, but then there's some extra stuff in here too. But there's like a makeup palette, different brushes, eyeshadows, powders, eyeliners, stuff like that. Pretty much any type of makeup thing that you would need. And then I have a ton of little packages of disposables. So I just bought mine off of Amazon. There's just like all these little disposable things for makeup. And then just like a little palette for the makeup, because, you know, sanitation, you have to put everything on the palette. And these were the two other products that the school gave us. They gave us a cleanser, they gave us a toner, and the hydrant stabilizer, which they told us was a moisturizer, but the directions literally say follow with moisturizer, so I have no words for that. So okay, so other than that, that's pretty much all I had in pretty much all I ever had in my bags for my lab days, which were the days that we would do hands-on things on our classmates. And it's like when we would learn about the hands-on stuff too. So now getting to my actual class bag, I just use a, what is this, like the Longchamp bag. It's like the bigger size, I think. So first thing I have in here is, oh geez, what just fell out? Okay, well I had a nickel that just fell out. I don't know where that came from. I have my binder. So this is my binder just for this term. I have 3 of these with like all of my stuff. A little tip too is I got these little like covers, like the, I don't know, the plastic covers, and it makes everything just so much neater. And when things aren't hole punched, I don't have to just throw them in like a pocket. I can just throw it inside the plastic and it's so easy. I have a little pencil case and it has all my pens in here. I have some pens and some highlighters. I like the midliner ones. I don't know why, it's just personal preference, I guess. I have a little hand cream because my hands get dry and I don't know, I just like having this. I have a Sharpie and all of these little baggies. But honestly, we made these for the state boards. We would have like everything that we need already like set to go kind of, but I think I'm gonna redo these anyways. But basically my teacher went through with us and told us like what to label each bag. So this one is like bag number 4, and then we wrote makeup on it, and then we put everything that needs to go in this bag on the sheet of paper. So I have all of these, and I'm going to end up doing another video of everything in my bag for the state board, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing like what you need for the New York State Board and how I kind of put everything together and organized everything. So stay tuned. And then I honestly just have like a ton of little sticky notes at the bottom of my bag because I get so distracted and I think of things constantly. I'm like always having new ideas, so whenever that happens I just take like a blank sticky note and I write whatever I'm thinking on it so I don't forget, and then like later when I'm not actually in class I can go back to it and do whatever I was trying to do. So for now that's honestly everything in my bag, but I do have these 2 textbooks that we used to bring every day, but they just got really heavy and we weren't using them anymore, so I just kind of put them in my room. But one is our textbook And the other one is the study guide. So this one has like practice sheets and everything for us to do. These are the Salon Fundamentals books. I kind of wish we used the Milady books, but you know, I can't choose what textbooks we use. So, but like just, you know, so you know, if you are a prospective aesthetic student, the Milady textbooks are kind of more the industry standard. Like these textbooks are okay. There is some like false information that we found in there though. So, I don't know. You might want to invest in a Milady textbook. Oh, and I actually used this in class too. This was my mannequin head. So I never named her or anything, but she has like eyeliner stained on her, but it's fine. We've been through a lot together. So that's everything that is in my bag for esthetician school. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So I'm actually gonna have everything that I've used, any of my supplies for school. I'm gonna have a link to an Amazon storefront in the description box. So if you wanna find any of this stuff, that is where you can find it and buy it if you are also looking for different supplies for esthetician school. But yeah, so that's it. And I will see you in my next video.